After the United Conservative government was elected in April back in May, it started to fulfill its promise to cut corporate income tax. The first rate cut came in July when the government reduced provincial corporate income tax from 12 to 11%. Further rate cuts are on tap for 2020, 2021, and 2022. The government believes that this will make Alberta a more attractive place to do business and boost the economy. Danielle Smith from Global News Radio 770 CHQR joins us to continue this conversation. And Danielle, a new School of Public Policy report is being released today around this.
Yeah, Dr. Bev Dalby is going to be on the show to talk about some of the forecasts we should be looking for. It's sort of perilous, I think, to be doing forecasts, because if he tells us these are the things that we are likely to see as a result of corporate income tax cuts based on how these kinds of cuts have played out in other jurisdictions, then that becomes the measure that we look at our Alberta government by. If it doesn't pan out as they have suggested, then they're going to have a lot to answer for. So I'm quite interested to see what they think the projections are going to look like, because it's still pretty controversial to give this type of tax cut. It is less controversial to give tax cuts to those who are at the lower end of the income scale, and we see that happening at the federal level as they're all battling it out to see who can benefit that group the most. We've also seen that it hasn't been that controversial to give a small business tax cut, for instance. In fact, NDP jurisdictions have often led the way on having the smallest tax rate on small businesses. The thing is, small businesses don't normally have a tax problem because they don't normally make profits. And so it's only the big companies that are making profits. And so when you give a corporate tax cut, you're giving it to the most profitable companies in Alberta. That's what's caused some of the frustration. That being said, if companies have more money to hire more workers, to invest in capital improvements, to buy equipment, to do more training, then that should have economy boosting results. You should be able to see an increase in the amount of taxes that are coming in because they're hiring more people. So those are the things that we'll be looking at today to see what Dr. Dalby is able to tell us about how significant some of these tax cuts should be in being able to generate some of those positive benefits.
And you can hear that with Danielle on 770 CHQR starting at 9:30 this morning. Thanks, Danielle.
Yeah, thank you.